Hello. Welcome everyone to TAWS. I think we're on 71. 78. I think it's TAWS 78.
It is indeed TAWS 78, so yeah. Welcome everyone to TAWS 78.
Yeah.
This week, like last week, if I recall correctly, our TAWS is entirely built out of top 8, so yeah. And so yeah, wait. First things first, there are still a few things to change. For example, did the commentators on stream layout, and yeah. But for now, let's see what the first match, which is gonna be between Cyanium and Plaid Paint. So, or wait, against wait.
Yeah.
Or
I think it's Paint and Cyanium.
It is Cyanium and Plaid Paint. Sorry, I kind of
Yeah,
went
no
to
worries.
the wrong one for a moment. Yeah, the Cyanium versus Plaid Paint. As you can see on screen right now, they aren't really too far apart in terms of their stats. And also, this is a classic matchup in TAWS. Plaid Paint and Cyanium. Both of them won it against each other many times in the past. So, this is about to be one more anime bout between these two players. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see how this match is gonna go. First pick. Okay. Now we're waiting on Cyanium to join the lobby because we can see Plaid Paint is here.
Cool. Right.
Yeah. While we're waiting for Cyanium to join the room. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Just right now, yes, in the chat, in the room chat. So we'll reply back with oh yes as well, because that's what you do when you see an oh yes. You oh yes right back. And yeah. We're gonna have quite a bout again, because yeah, as I said earlier, just like a minute ago, this is a classic TAWS matchup. So yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm like looking up the players right now.
Yeah.
Cyanium. Oh, this will be interesting. So Cyanium average PPS is 1.5. And their versus is 100 with a 50, like around 50 APM, I think, and then Paint is at 65 with almost 2 PPS, and then over 100 versus like it's 120.
But then again, we have seen in TAWS before how much they play
right
against
so
each
I think
other. So
I'm
yeah, that's about to be quite a matchup indeed.
I think it'll be interesting because I think if I remember correctly, Paint was like obviously they're more of a I can't words right now, it's too early.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's like they like whatever the opposite of Plonker, Strider, yeah. See, this is okay. Strider, and then based off of the stats, it looks like Cyanium is like more of a Plonker, which will be interesting to see the dynamic of how they're able to to make it work for them. But
then again, I'm gonna repeat it for the third time because people are just joining in. So yeah, we're
Yeah.
about to see the 27 free match of the two power houses. Plaid Paint or the Sanium? Cause yeah, both the ones won against each other in matches in TAWS before, so
mhm.
yeah. For all of you in chat, predict prefer to waste child points on predicting who is gonna win in this bout. In this classic TAWS bout we have here between two powerhouses who, if I recall correctly, both won TAWS. In fact, Sanium was actually the winner of last TAWS, so yeah.
Mhm. Both opener mains. That's funny.
That thing
Yeah.
about opener main couple.
I mean, I feel like honestly, I feel like with the trend towards like there's been a trend towards opener maining, and like it's basically taken over the SS, the S plus, and even the S ranks. So like for people who aren't able to like stride in general, they still have to be able to opener main in order to counter all of the opener mains in order to survive, and then like they can just play, you know. So like I feel like most people are opener mains to some extent. It's just some are grossly opener mains and some aren't. Alright. Warm up.
According to stats in third match, and it looks like Plaid Paint is opener, and both Plaid Paint and Sanium are opener mains, but and Paint is more leaning towards striding, while Sanium leans more towards Blanc. So yeah, all right. The classic bout is here, so we're gonna be having, and let's start the warm up. So yeah, here.
Looking forward to see what types of openers we're gonna see. Alright.
Alright. From Sanium we can see TKI. And
Yep. Both
same
go
thing
for a
from
TKI
Plaid Paint.
setup, but a misdrop from Paint.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
oh
No!
oh
Two more misdrops
oh.
from Plaid Paint.
I think he really
How will it
needs more
clean
than
this
just
up?
one warm up. Okay, this is
Oh,
this
that
is
was
like a
greedy.
nice solution
That was a
though.
very
I think it might be a little bit of greeting though. Okay.
But fortunately for them, Sanium is still great. Is this DC cannon?
I think it might be a
No,
DC cannon.
it is DC cannon. But yeah,
No.
Sanium managed to survive for a bit. DC cannon, but Sanium does not send it too much damage, so yeah.
Nice
We're
T
continuing
setup
this match.
in the middle
You know,
by
ended long
Cyanium.
ago with Cyanium.
Yep.
And yeah, Plaid Paint's getting
Okay.
attached.
Yeah, but the board is a little bit unfortunate, but Cyanium not able to capitalize. Alright. I really like the way that Paint was able to transition towards the middle well, but I think this is still anyone's game right now.
From past matches, when I know that both of them know how to do cheats pretty well, and they both know how to down stack and up stack. And yeah, Plaid Paint is gonna put an upset on Cyanium and take this warm-up match, so...
But who's the real winner? I think Cyanium won because 69 lanes.
Nice.
I'm kidding. Yeah, nice.
Very nice indeed. It's a shame that I missed that. Alright, let's see if both sides are ready now. Oh, mine?
CK,
The
what's
big
your peak
it
tier?
was like I for 23.8k, something like that.
Whoa, what a pro.
But then right afterwards, I got a bad losing streak. So yeah,
I I can relate to that.
yeah,
I
I
hit
go
my
back to assist because both Smurfs and yeah, getting bad matchups for me.
yeah.
So yeah,
I
yo,
I
somebody has joined the lobby.
I think my like
Somebody,
peak
my number one fan. If
I think
something
my
can tell, or if you are new.
I think my peak TR was like 22.9, and like I was just about to hit you. And then I got like the worst matchups. Like I was it was putting me against high U
Bad
ranks.
fake, say, bad fake
And
saying
then
shit.
and then I tilted all the
Say
way
that
down
as a
to like
yes
S
or
plus.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that as a yes. Same thing, Bulborg. I'll take it as a yes. Or the cup pasta, lol.
Oh,
Which copy pasta? The true copy pasta is golf. Oh yes. Start the match. And here we go, starting the match. So golf. Oh yes to both sides. SDPC from Plaid Paint versus PC No Denied variation. SDPC No PC variation into DPC, which is also Bistro. And here comes the classic small bundle line. Oh no, but the Bistro from Plaid Paint. And yeah, with some nice back-to-back from Cyanium, Plaid Paint is got top out right here. So Cyanium takes the first point of this set. And small body with her famous catchphrase CK Pro, CK PC, MVP. Oh no, PC no Bistro variation from Plaid Paint versus PC no PC variation for Cyanium, aka unsolved variation, in other words. And yeah, we go back to mid-game gaming. In the meantime, Cyanium is farming some back-to-back. Not for long though.
sorry, I'm back.
Pressure from Plaid Paint. Greeting for a T-spin single, which was a very wise choice in my opinion. It both worked and it's also with some bad miss drops and some nice pressuring. Plaid Paint tops out, so Sailor takes a second point. You see for right if based, says Gueva. TKI versus... What's this opener? I've never seen that one before.
I've seen this before, but I don't know what it's called.
To me that's a first, so yeah. I don't know really. But yeah, in the meantime, Cyanium farming some back-to-back with 6-3, stacking. Then breaking it with a triple. Alright. That Paid gets a Tetris. Going for it. Looks like it's going for a T-spin now. Again the T-spin. In the meantime, Cyanium downstacks a little. Oh no. And look at that. Cyanium managed to survive the pressuring and some back-to-backs from Plaid Paint, but it was just too much at this point, and Plaid Paint is gonna take a first point here as well.
Yep.
Try to get back up. Going on lead.
PCO from Paint.
PC
Actually, from both.
For Cyanium.
Oh.
Second PC from Plaid Paint at 3.3 PPS, tied it up
2-2. Cyan didn't have the solve. It was the wrong solve. Pain. Alright, TKI from both of them, but mirrored.
As I like to say, cause I don't know why, but I like to say TKI Gaming for some reason. Even though I only started saying it right just now, so yeah. Nice double Tetris T-spin, 19 spike with some back-to-back. But Plaid Paint survives that.
That
Oh no, but the help is misdrop!
yeah.
Sam
Pain.
takes back the lead yet again, 3-2.
Great.
Alright, STPC, misdrop variation. Meanwhile, TKI from Cyanium, I think. But yeah, nice down second
Oof.
Tetris from
This
Cyanium.
is
Pressuring Flatbait just in time to top him out, taking a 4th
and
point
this
here.
is match
for
point. Yeah.
Cyanium.
This is
STMD, yes.
this is looking dire.
Okay, PCO getting the first PC. Going for the 2 IPC and getting it. And this is gonna be it. Cyanium gonna send Flatbait movers bracket, advancing out to winners finals. 5-2 is the final score. GG will play to both sides. Let's hear so not looking too laggy for me. Maybe it's something on your end here now. I don't know. But yeah. That was a pretty nice game. GG's.
Oh.
Alright. So our next match is gonna be... We have to wait to see what the next match, because yeah. Alright. Our next match is gonna be between my number one fan Small Bunny and Spherical. So yeah. That's gonna be quite a match. Big. And yeah. Let's look at the stats, shall we? Yeah. Or maybe.
I think I've played Small Bunny before.
Yeah, I played Small. I played in the past, and yeah, it's pretty hard to take her down if she manages to survive for long enough. But yeah, like it took me quite some time to take her out when I played against her in the past.
Okay, just out of curiosity, so when I look at the Blitz scores, it's like people either have like really either like solid decent scores or it's terrible. So I was wondering when
it's really good ones.
Yeah, so I was wondering, what do you consider a good, like, when do you start considering someone a Blitz player, if you know what I mean?
Actually don't know when I started the third, but I think more or less around the... More or less, if I consider like the SDPC, DPC, Blitz score or luck and stuff, I consider them a Blitz player or something. Or maybe just a DPC lover. But yeah, in terms of Blitz mains, I think around 600k or something like that.
Okay.
Right.
Interesting.
Both players are in there. It's gotta be an SS versus an S plus. Number 1 versus number 5. Alright.
Yep.
TKI versus TKI. Alright, let's see. And yeah, Small Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 6 bounce that cover for Spherical.
Mm-hmm.
Their board is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, both boards getting a little bit messy, but they're also cleaning it up right after, so... And I mean, like, messy in the sense that it's not flat. Like, not that their play is messy.
Yeah, I can see. I can understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, Small Bunny slowly trying to set up some 9-0 or something. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It gets ruined by some more cheese from Spherical, but yeah, I can see how Small Bunny can work with this cheese so far.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes the classic Teto moment, pass through. And yeah. That's a nice Tetris T-spin from Small Bunny. And yeah. It's more or less having a clean board right now. And here comes another pass through.
Ooh,
And a miss drop from Small
that's a
Bunny.
misdrop, but
But yeah,
this one's a
she's gonna be
easy
able
one
to
to
do that very
recover.
easily
Yep.
with the RNG. And yeah, now she has a very nice board. I don't know if it was Small Bunny's choices or it was a misdrop, but yeah, it was pretty interesting regardless to see how she worked with that. But yeah, we're 2 minutes into a warm-up. So yeah, we can already see the speed up coming in, the speed up going up right now. So yeah, and Small Bunny right now cheating at the bottom of her board, while Spherical having a very nice 2-7 down, 2-7 board on their side. So yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! Spherical misdrops their eyepiece. And also they block their will, so they're in a very tricky situation right now. Oh, it looks like a solvable one board state, but unfortunately in
Yeah.
this position it's not really gonna help. Small Bunny
On
is
the
gonna punish them, and after almost 3 minutes of warm-up, or wait, exactly 3 minutes of warm-up, Small
Yeah.
Bunny is gonna take this warm-up match. And yeah, that was quite
I don't
good.
know if it was on purpose, but I feel like lengthening the warm up can be to your advantage if, like, you know, because like sometimes people will just like spam whatever they plan on playing and then they don't actually feel warmed up. I guess we'll see what happens in the
Alright,
in the
time
match.
for the casual goal for yes, and yeah, let's start the match. Alright.
Interesting setup
What?
by Bunny.
I think Small Bunny was trying to go for a single, double, triple.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
And
an
he
opener.
misdropped it.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and that was definitely a misdrop this
Yeah,
time
so
around.
I mean, this is why I was like, I don't know if it was on purpose or for the warm up or not.
Looked like we had a bit of a DC cannon moment here for Small Bunny, but yeah, she did not get DC'd thankfully. We don't
Ooh,
want anyone
that
to get
misdrop.
DC'd mid-tournament, so because that's a pain to actually figure out stuff at times.
Mm-hmm.
And oh no, dropping the SP, so no
Yeah.
T-spin double for Small Bunny, only T-spin single.
I think this is, so far, what it feels like for the match is Small Bunny is going to make misdrops, and it's a question on whether or not Spherical can capitalize on it. That's just how I feel where the match is headed, but I might be totally wrong.
We cannot really tell just yet, but yeah. Small
Yeah.
Bunny, her playstyle is actually a pretty slow one, so
Yeah,
that's what in my opinion makes her hard to top out at times.
ooh.
So yeah.
I really like Spherical's board now. Not sure about Missing all the
Nice
T-spins.
down stack from Small Bunny.
Yeah.
Sending Spherical to the top of their board. So, yeah. We just have to wait and see how stuff is gonna go. Because now Small Bunny is very high up. But managing to stack back down a little bit.
Spherical making some questionable decisions on the down stack, but they're fine, so
They seem to be doing pretty fine right now, cause
yeah.
I think it looked like they went back to the bottom of their board. But yeah, as you can see, it's almost 3 minutes for this match as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Soon enough, not only will the speed increase, we'll also have some cheese, some
Oh
spikes,
no.
some
All
cheese
these
and
misdrops.
stuff. So yeah. Oh no, Small Bunny has a bad misdrop right now, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be a bit problematic.
But the solve is nice. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Small Bunny, getting close to topping out here. Oh
No.
no, he's holding and top. The Small Bunny's got top out here. Spherical taking their first point of the set.
Alright, well, there's still more rounds. Yeah, it was a long round, but I mean, this can also play to the advantage of if you're used to having long rounds and your opponent isn't, then you might have like the stamina to like capitalize later.
Small Bunny with extended PCO. Spherical, I missed what opener they did right now, so
Yeah.
Oh, nice 13 spike. Spherical managed to wiggle their eyepiece over to the
Yeah,
other
but
side.
it's really sketchy.
Yeah, they have
I-
a
Oh no, the
nice
misjob.
speed from Small Bunny's side.
Spherical living on the edge. I don't know if they can make it through this. As long as Bunny keeps on putting on the pressure.
Looks
there's
like
not
she's stacking
much.
up on the 9-0 stack. But yeah, she gets the Tetris.
Yep.
And she's got to take a point here. After that
And
match
now
through.
it's 1-1.
Yeah.
With both on the scoreboard. Alright.
Alright.
A
DKI
BT.
versus DT Cannon.
Yeah.
My favorite
Sorry.
opener. Right now.
Truth be told, I've never actually learned to play the DT cannon. Alright.
Yes,
Wait,
it's still
this
in the
is
third
the-
round right now. Payne.
Yeah, third round. What's wrong with the third round?
Like the first round was, it's not like the first round was a 3-minute round or anything. Totally not that, Kappa. And yes, you can see right now Spherical is at the top of their board again.
Yep.
While Small Bunny doing some nice spins.
Yep.
And Spherical
Spherical.
canceling some of the pressure sent by Small Bunny.
Mhm.
Sending their own pressure. While canceling it as well. Well, so I guess it as well. And yeah, now the tables have turned, and there they are turning again. Because it was now Small Bunny at the top of her board, but now it's Spherical at the top of their board, and they topped out. So Small Bunny takes her second point, taking the lead. PCO versus DT Cannon. Small Bunny getting the PC.
Mhm.
Spherical executing the DT Cannon successfully. Small Bunny with eyepiece dependency.
Yeah, I don't think this
one
looks
at
good.
that. Because she's
Oh.
very high up.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately she's not gonna survive that, so Spherical
Yep.
takes the point.
Not
It's now
enough room
tied up
for
2-2.
solve. Right.
PCO versus PCO. Unfortunately for both sides, it ends up as a PC no. But so yes, Small Bunny changes that to go and goes for an extended PCO or something like that. I don't know if that's actually extended PCO or if it's something else, but yeah. Feel free to correct me If I'm not yet, because yeah, I'm not really proficient when it comes to all the variations of different openers.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the the extended versions, so
Yeah,
but I think you're right that it is like an extended sort of, or like, I don't know, a variation of it, but
I definitely know that it is indeed an FPCO variation, because I've seen it plenty of times before, so...
mhm.
And yeah, 1.4, 1.6.
Yeah. And this is comparable to like their actual stats for Tetra League. So Spherical is playing a little bit faster than they normally do. Their average is around 1.4, 1.5. So I think that's just a sign of them having an easier time because maybe they're not being pressured as much, or maybe the garbage is easier compared to what they're used to. I don't know. There are multiple factors, but
Usually in TAWS, the matches are like in Tetra leagues until the grand finals, where the from first to five it extends to the UX rank territory, which is first to seven. And yes, Frickle takes back the lead by topping out Small Bunny with Small Bunny not being able to move that tail piece over. So Spherical takes the third point in the lead, starting off with DKI from both sides.
and I still think this is anyone's game. It'll just be dependent on honestly, I feel like it'll mostly be on how's it only the 6th round. Someone's impatient.
Yeah, Blood Paint. We're totally not talking about you right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about someone else. I feel like it'll be predominantly decided on whether Small Bunny is able to stop the misdrops. Speaking of which, oh
no.
boy, commentator's cursed. Why did I say
Why are you
anything?
cursing Small Bunny?
I'm sorry.
Spherical takes a 4th point, match point for Spherical.
Yeah, it's match point. Misdrop, more like me. No. Alright. Both
Alright,
doing
PCO
PCO?
versus PCO.
But this could actually be good,
Yeah,
because...
nobody finds second.
Oh, this is not good.
Topping out Spherical, and they get a 3rd point. The
Yep.
match point for Spherical could become a toss breaker. Small Bunny takes a 4th point here.
Now, Spherical still has the advantage, psychologically, of even if Small Bunny is able to win this, they still have to win one more. But so far it's looking good for them, able to add a lot of pressure. Meanwhile, Spherical is looking for the down stacks, so...
Right now it looks like both of them are taking a very passive stance. Never mind. Small Bunny starts to send attack pressure, and yeah, that pressure. Not
It's
enough
close
to
though.
hit.
It's
God!
close. It's close. Yeah.
And yeah, Small Bunny gets some cheese on their board. Let me correct you, Justex. It's they living. Because yeah, Sphirical's pronoun is they them.
Alright. Oh, I didn't like
Nice
that.
14,
I
nice
didn't like the
14,
OPs right there. That was a mistake.
And here
All right.
comes the first toss breaker of the stream.
Let's
for the
go.
force Small Bunny is Spherical.
Alright. So we have a TKI and yeah.
Never mind, not going for the spin triple here. Meanwhile, Small Bunny is LSTing.
I think this is a good choice by Small Bunny though.
Yeah. And
because
this is back to back at that.
Because it's back to back, and I think they've been generally better.
With... cancel all this 15 spike.
Oh no.
And yeah, that's very nice, very insane gameplay from Spherical here. Canceling this 15 spike in its entirety.
Alright, but Small Bunny able to
recover her stack, and yeah, she now has the T-spin set up. They getting the T-spin. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like what you want your gameplay to be like, in terms of how clean it is from
Nice
Small Bunny.
I
feel like
spike down stack from Small Bunny.
Yep.
Right, now both sides are more or less very even. Let's say. And here comes the classic Tetrio moment.
And now we're just waiting to see who will strike first, because they're sending each other a little bit of lines, but it's not anything.
Just small harassments. No
Yeah.
big deals right now.
Yeah.
Actually, if I recall correctly, Small Bunny actually won in one of the TAWS in the past. So, yeah. And in that TAWS, she also had to face up against the next rank for Thug Finals, so yeah. Oh no, Circle is very up. Will they match you down stack in time?
Yep, they should be able to.
Unfortunately, it's not in time.
Quickly,
because Small Bunny is gonna take this comeback and win. So Small Bunny is gonna advance to winners finals to face.
And both end with a 69 line sent.
Nice.
Is that a double nice?
Nice.
And
yeah, our next match is gonna be. We'll have to see what the stuff determines here. Alright, Yellow versus Zammers is next up. Or wait, never mind.
I think it's Just X and Psalms.
Yeah, it's
right?
Just X versus Psalms first. Never mind.
Yep.
I am wrong. But yeah, Just X versus Psalms is gonna be an interesting
Just
matchup.
X and Psalms. So S and S plus. Okay, but
Alright, we're doing a warm up.
hold on, I need to verify.
Alright.
I think they both have faster sprints than I do.
Okay, PC node.
That's funny.
Night variation for Psalms.
Okay, but
I missed. Wait, I missed what Just X opener was.
it was like a weird TKI that wasn't a TKI. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it.
Okay, so. Yeah.
But.
Ooh, nice 10 spike from Just X.
Yep, and that's gonna be enough.
Just X gotta take this warm up match very quick. Right now, let's see their stats first. Things first, cause yeah. Just X is
Just
an
as
S rank,
underranked.
highest rank, and Psalms is S plus. So both sides are pretty decent, as I can see. So yeah, golf to both sides. SDPC spin from Just X versus PC No from Psalms. Just X playing like a freaking U rank at S rank.
Ow.
And top it out, Psalms very
That
quickly.
hurts.
taking the first point very fast. Center forward versus Piscino.
A misdrop, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, easy fix.
Aztecs just simply fixed it very quickly. Now he continues to set up the C4 wide.
Alright. So I'm setting up T-spins, but they're gonna have to deal with a lot of garbage now.
But yeah, but looks like this cheese is very very good to work with, cause
Yeah. Compared to a normal 4-wide, it's a lot better.
yes, we did save forward flat bin because just started with a 4-wide.
Might have to become a 4-wide main.
Unfortunately, just misses this pin vision, but I find a good solution regardless.
Yep. Ooh, the misdrop from Psalms. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that misdrop is gonna have to be the deal for him. Justex takes a second point here. Justex is massively under rank, and I definitely agree.
Yep. Now we're seeing a DT cannon from Justex. So far we've seen some
IPs misdrop, making a few IPs dependencies. And there we go with the pass through again. Ooh. Getting the IPs just in time to cancel most of the garbage.
Yep.
But still taking itself the cheese. After yes, Justex is just at S rank. And I don't know why. Justex is played like a freaking
yeah, they're playing better than me.
Misevaluating what the Justex is not evaluated correctly how a speed triple should look like and misdropping the tippies. No more misdrops from Justex right now. And
ouch.
yeah, Justex stops out here. Stones takes the first point. And yeah.
Commentators cursed on Justex.
Oh no. Right, PC no.
POV TAWS is now S plus capped round.
Second PC. Oh no, second PC denied by Soms.
Oh no.
Oh no, and we stop at the TP, so this spin is blocked.
Yeah.
No, there won't be a T-spin, sad.
Oh, another misdrop.
That T-drop is thankfully an easier one to fix.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh no!
It's gonna take some time.
Tetris B-type on Subs board. And also just Tex has his own? Damn. People here start getting some Tetris B-type boards.
I think they're trying to go faster than they should be. No, I'm kidding.
Look at the versus score of these two. Like how
wait. I mean, to be fair, they were misdropping for a good portion of this round.
Yeah. But damn, it's still surprising to see this low of a versus score right here.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I mean, yeah, it's fair for the rankings and stuff.
Yeah.
The list that Justex is allowed to be in is probably S+. Because, yeah. It doesn't look like Justex is a friggin' S rank.
Yeah, plus like they're doing a lot more ballsy things with the height.
SS play like you and not that play like SS. Just as Noeva said. But yes, Just X just had too many miss drops and tops out, so Soms ties it up 2-2. PCO versus PCO.
But now Sams
Just
has
X not getting a second
clean
PC.
well.
Again,
Oh,
this been single Tetris. Oh no,
I
Soms has a bit of a problem here, but yeah, playing some more NES Tetris speed type. In the meantime, Just X sends a level spike to punish.
oh
And yeah, Just X taking
now
a
it's
third point, taking
3-2.
back the lead again. And yeah, here we go so far. SDPC
SDPC versus
go.
is this a Gamashiro or no?
I just been my beloved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
As
it because I used to play it back in my Puyo Puyo Tetris days, so yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I get
that's
confused between the two because like both are C-spin setups that both go into PC.
Just X Beast drops badly, so it ended up 3-3.
Alright.
And therefore,
PCO versus 4 wide.
No.
Cool spin.
Small body
Look,
correction.
I never said it wasn't cool. I just
It's a little joke in here. With
Yeah.
to call it cool. Anything to do with C-spins, cool spin.
Okay. I feel like this 4Y didn't work like Just X wanted it to.
But yeah, now it's mid-game gaming, so
Yeah.
yeah. We're going on to mid games. Oh, we just accepted cool spin. Yes. We didn't. Look at Silwava. We did in fact accept cool spin. One person changed TAWS. That person is also known as Tony.
Alright, Sam's putting on some good pressure, but Just X does have a clean board, so they'll just be trading it out for right now. Sam's has a little bit of a question board now.
And
and
all that beat type and that little 7 spike from Just X. Just X takes a 4th point, topping out Soms, and now it's match point for Just X. SDPC versus H spin again. No wait, not SDPC anymore, it's SDPC spin.
Yeah. And this is gonna be rough.
Just in time. A nice back-to-back gaming.
And now we have another Just X transition to a 4 wide, but there's a misdrop, so
Just X
needs to clear that up.
Just X getting most of, but still Just X cancels most of that. The 11 spike from earlier, and yeah. Now Just X has a bit of a problem, so it'll be interesting to see how it fixes that.
Just X able to clean it up though pretty easily. So now I think they just need to be careful about the timing.
Ooh, nice down.
That's a nice spike.
X.
Yeah.
And Just X is gonna win this match 5-3. GG well played. Don't know how we Just X says. Just X should be at least 10 plus or at the top like lower sense or something.
I find it hard to believe that. I don't know. I mean, I think if they make a lot of misdrops during the opener, maybe. Or like maybe they're a bit too slow in the opener compared to like a lot of people playing in TL, but just went on the losing streak.
I think he's 21.3 yards. Oh no, Taj.
Sag, that's like one win away from SS, and I know that because I kept on fighting.
Oh no, that's very sad. Losing streak right after the peak TR.
F's in chat.
Alright, next
All
up
right.
we have
Good luck,
Flat Paint
songs.
versus Asymmetry, aka Shilawa. So yeah. But look at the stats, we can see that Flat Paint is 7 RTR higher than Shilawa. And yeah, their stats are very close to each other, but still Flat Paint has the upper end on most of them
Wait,
according
Just
to
Sex was a UC second place.
Hmm. Wait, what?
Do you remember the Underdogs Cup?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
second
Just
second,
Sex. Yeah.
yeah. He won second place there apparently.
Uh. All right. Paint.
But yeah, you see in warm up. See? Warm up. We gotta see some warm ups. Oh yes. Alright, so we're gonna do more bumping.
Alright, so we've already seen Paint play. We have not seen Shilawa play today,
This
though.
toss we haven't seen, but in past toss we have seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
PCO
Black Paint
versus
going
4
steam for
wide.
Unfortunately, not getting much out of it due to the PCO from Shilawa.
Yeah. But once Paint's able to open the well, that'll look scary.
Open up the well,
Yep.
which he just did. Damage is gonna be going on.
Yep. And here come the back-to-backs.
Yeah.
Alright, Paint has to bail, but he's still adding a lot of pressure now, and
Yeah.
that's gonna be game.
Yeah, Flat Paint takes the warm-up
Yeah.
match very easily. After that, I don't know if this is board. Very
Yeah.
easily to be exact. So yeah. I can't wait to see how this match is gonna go.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like yeah, and also the stats are also pretty close as well.
Yeah. Both sides are ready, so both sides and 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Alright,
Started off
another
with
4 wide, and we
four
have
wide.
a C-spin. Ooh, this is nice.
If I go to the them is 2.
Wait,
right?
why did Paint had a continuation on the combo?
But still,
Paint.
because Lao said the first 23 spike by get the C-spin NPC.
Yeah, I know, but if you continue the combo, like it'll.
Another
like,
MS2 from Shilawa.
Yep.
I think it is. AKA Cool Spin.
Mm-hmm.
Not to anger any spirits in the chat.
Paint in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can.
There definitely is a solve that I can see. And he
Oh,
opened
yeah.
up a bit one of the wells, and yeah. Oh
But-
no, 11 spike from Shilawa, and Flat Paint's got top out. So much.
Yeah, I don't. So much MD. Relatable.
On to the next round.
Oh no.
Flat Paint drops.
Okay, but
Because Shilawa
it was an okay recover.
Who will get the PC if the.
Oh, no.
Oh no, the IP space drop just coming as well
Yeah.
for Flat Paint. Shilawa takes a third point.
Pain.
That's very sad.
All right.
Alright.
So Paint has to win here. Like,
versus MS2, cool spin, and getting the
ooh,
PC as
nice
well.
PC.
But
Yep.
Shilawa survives that because he had the Tetris just in time for that. And double Tetris card from Flat Paint.
Alright,
And Shirawa tops out. Blood Paint prevents
Paint is
getting
now on the
swept by
board.
taking a point.
So Paint still needs to win this because once Shell gets to 4, or if they get to 4, or sorry, if he gets to 4, it'll be a lot of pressure.
Oh
Oh,
no!
that does not look good for
Miss
Shell.
drop
But
from
I
Shirawa, and
think
yeah.
he's recovered for the most part.
And now we're
Yeah.
getting into a mid game at long last. Because yeah, both of them at and yeah, that big game is not gonna last very long. Shirawa is gonna top out and Blood Paint takes a second point.
Yep.
Slowly closing up on the lead. And
Alright, now we have another
yeah,
DPC.
STPC. Successful getting the STPC over 3 PPS. No DPC unfortunately because of some miss drops.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Unfortunately for Paint, Shell's gonna keep on setting.
Yeah.
And I think Paint had
It's
some
4-2.
issues with MDs
Match
as
point
well.
for Shirawa. Going for another MS2. Unfortunately, he's dropping it, but he's holding. But getting the C-spin back up.
Still have to rate like 50.
Oh no. That baby
Lava,
dropped
have you
it.
tried ChatGPT? Alright. I still feel like this is pretty even.
Right now, but
They're,
because
yeah.
both sides were just entered into a moment of any status speed type for a moment. Oh god, I can't imagine ChatGPT playing Tetris.
No, I
no,
mean
it's
like
Shirawa with
no,
with,
ChatGPT doing the German essay for them.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a joke. Don't do
no.
it.
Oh no, oh no, Shirawa was stuck in so much troubles, and yeah, that
ChatGPT way
phase is
too
gonna take a
scary.
third point,
Oh,
closing up on the lead again.
Yep. Plaid Paint's still in a must-win.
Oh no, PC, no Mr. Variation for Plaid Paint. While MS2 from Shirawa, not gonna be a PC.
Chat Paint. Oh no.
Plaid Chat. Plaid GPT. Chat Paint GPT, yes. Plaid GPT.
Alright, well, Paint will still have to win one after this, even if they manage to win it.
No.
So Shell's still in a better psychological place.
For a moment, Blackbeard was stuck with always blocking the well, but fortunately, commentator's blessing came, and yeah. Ooh, nice 30 spike from Plaid Paint, and TAWS Breaker comes up yet again.
Breaker.
TAWS Breaker! Alright. STPC versus MS2.
Oh no, misdrop by Shell.
Oh no.
I think this is
taking this opportunity by getting the DPC, and yeah. Plaid Paint completes the comeback successfully, and yeah, GG well played. Plaid Paint's gonna advance by comeback. Yeah, that was a nice game, must I say. Pretty damn close at times.
Very close.
Yeah.
Well fought by both players.
Well
JoJo music is too powerful. Have you been listening to JoJo music? Maybe I need to start implementing that in my own life.
And
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
Plaid Paint will be advancing soon, and yeah.
All right.
Now what we right now our next match is also set. So yeah, next up we're gonna have, I think, the other losers bracket match, aka Just X versus Spherical. And yes,
Yeah,
this is gonna
just
be a
waiting
case.
on lava.
Spherical with the pronouns of they, them, and Just X
Yep,
with the pronouns of him.
there we go.
As you can see, Just X is high S rank right now. Right, IS, not ISS, by the way. I, I just, yeah,
Yeah,
can't speak today. And yes, you can just in time, sus. Sorry, I just had to complete that.
yeah, no worries.
And yeah,
Ah,
Spherical and Justex, yeah, are both pretty good players. Spherical with
yeah,
nice
no,
survival
for sure.
capabilities, Justex with great attacks. And yeah, I think that's gonna be an interesting match. Yeah, Justex is very high S rank. Used to be the top of S plus, sorry.
No, SS. Because, or, no, S plus, you're right.
IS plus, I said, yeah.
Yeah.
One win away from SS, as you said earlier as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Insane.
Yeah, both players are good, are pretty good. Ezra Guito's real says Cyanium, predicts Cyanium to be exact. But yeah, Justex is in the room now. We're waiting on Circle to join the room.
Great. I'm gonna hydrate.
I'm gonna join you with hydration as well, cause yeah, I've got myself my water bottle here too. All right, everyone hydrate.
Yeah, and even because you're not commentating, you should still hydrate. It's good for you.
Yes.
Alright. I'll probably need to go refill my water
All
bottle
right, I have
soon, but
hydrated. And I finished hydrating with
alright,
just and Circle
Spherical's
join the
in.
room. So both players are in. I get first dibs, says Small Bunny. It's not always that easy to identify it right now whenever. Yeah. After a while you can you can know who's who. But yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides start with TKI, I could see.
Yeah.
And Spherical getting a very nice 9, no Chiswell.
Yep, but
It's not really helping.
Just X able to get it open and now has the T-spin set up.
You already had a few of them as well. And yeah. But you can
Yeah.
see Justex is he really is playing right now. Also has an 09 stack on top of that, set by the cheese. Ooh, both sides getting a simul Tetris.
Did I
And
just see
Spherical
an
top
Osk
because-
moment there with pass through?
Because, yeah, fast forward just also plays at almost 2 PPS here, so
Ah,
yeah, just take it this very easily. Play like a sis. Yeah. And yes, sus, it is indeed like that. But it's warrior pitch and yeah. So pick kimchi is so yeah, golf to both sides, golf. Oh yes! Whenever you say golf, don't forget oh yes. 6
Alright.
spin versus TKI.
Spherical is going to sphere all over the board.
Unfortunately, just not getting the 6 spin that the stick spin usually offers.
Yeah, I'm very confused by this.
Oh no. Oh no, bad miss drops from Just X and Spherical takes the first point.
Yeah, I can't tell how much of it was bad or like some misdrops, and I don't know. But alright, another stick spin versus was that a
No.
TKI?
Spin.
Oh,
And yeah.
Yeah.
Now Just X go with the back to back. Breaking it right here, but doesn't matter as much cause and regardless, Justek still taking the his own first point, so it's tied up 1-1. So anyways, ooh, C4 white from Justix versus, yeah, I don't know what I think it was probably TK or something, but yeah, I basically missed what opener Spherical used.
Yeah.
I missed their opener, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Spherical. Oh no!
Just has a bunch of misdrops though, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I said don't know, because lots of misdrops from Justex. But
Okay,
he's
but
still alive!
maybe.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
not getting the right pieces in time this time around, so Spherical takes a second point and get the win. And get in the lead again. He can.
Alright, we're gonna see a DT cannon from Justex and a
yes, and
TKI.
Two
Yep.
familiar openers. DT moment indeed. Of my morph.
No longer the tutorial opener.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the tutorial opener? Oh, now Stick is tutorial.
Yeah. Don't forget stick spin adds lots of that. Ooh, nice down stack. It said just takes a lot. They said just takes a lot of damage, but manages to get a good T-spin and Tetris at the top of his board as well.
Yep.
So yeah, Justex is playing very well right now, having very decent stacks.
Yeah, but Spherical holding, like, still also doing well. Like, even
Both sides are
though...
doing pretty well, even though Justex, I think I accidentally commentary cursed Justex for a moment there, but yeah, Justex right now ready to get out of that almost comes curse moment. And yeah, right now Spherical sent a bit of pressure toward Justex. But yeah.
Both navigating their own cheese, though. Unfortunately for Justex, the cheese is a lot worse, but...
It's very workable if you get the right pieces.
Yeah, and I think they are doing well for
themselves. You can see Spherical right now at the top of their board, so...
Yeah.
She's very
It's just like a... It's just like...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Damn, Spherical managed to survive that bad situation they were in. So... yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about these choices, though. But... Alright. Circle is now managing to go down the board. But Justex still has a nice...
spike down.
Yeah, nice spike. Yeah.
Spherical is still alive, but they are at the top of their board right now.
I don't know.
So,
Plonk
yeah.
Beans after their opponents start sending them cheese.
And yeah, Justex is tied up 2-2.
Commentator cursed, yep. Alright. SDPC versus DT. Yeah.
Justex taking the PC. Unfortunately, Spherical won't be able to get their T-piece in time, so Justex takes a third point, taking the lead for the first time in this match.
Another SDPC and PCO?
PC, no, never mind.
Oh, that's what happened.
SDPC spin, which is also the punishment for misdropping though so much earlier on. So Justex taking a 4th point, match point for Justex.
Yep, and so now Spherical is in...
for white and TKI for RNG, but yeah, Justex and both sides going for TKI. And yeah, in the meantime, we have bit of a, si- a free 6 stack for Just X, while Spherical has their own NES Tetris B type setup, which they're trying to find solve to, but unfortunately they won't find it in time because Just X is gonna top them out, and Just X takes its lead 5-2. GG, well played.
Yep.
Alright, I just text to lose, says sus in chat.
You're
And
sorry
yeah,
for
what's
opener me.
our next match? What is it gonna be? We're gonna go straight up for...
Just X versus Plaid Point. Plaid Paint.
Next
Sorry.
match is gonna be Small Bunny versus Cyanium. Num. According to the stream, so... Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. I don't know, maybe... Oh, yeah, small and cyanium.
Also correct. I think there's a bit of correction for Cyanium's pronouns to him, because that's what it says in in TAWS. So yeah. Both sides are in here, so yeah. Warm up. SD Paint C. Let's see. Right, warm up. New propane. New means yes or no. New means yes, I think. I'll take that as yes, of course. Also make sure
I would also
you
say
pronounce
that's a yes.
him, because that's what it said in the server. I got those for real, Small Bunny predicts, but we cannot tell just yet. Let's see the warm-up match between these two, because we're gonna have it. New.
Right.
So yeah, new. Alright.
Alright, both
TKI
doing a
versus
TKI. Yep.
Nice start for nice matchup. Oh no. Cyanium saying too much pressure. Oh god, but Small Bunny survives all that pressure from Cyanium.
Yep. And now it's gonna come back as a counter spike. But it won't.
Is on his board, but he gets a nice speed Tetris setup which he has to destroy
Oh, I don't.
the world because of some unfortunate RNG. For him, of course, not for Small Bunny.
Don't know about these choices by Cyanium, but
Well, Tetris
he's
and
still able to send pressure back, so...
Small Bunny managed to cancel most of that spike from Cyanium. Still taking a bit of cheese because it wasn't told there. All the cheese was most of it.
In a mid DT setup. Or STSD, sorry. I need coffee.
I guess I was saying doing an STSD while I was looking at the
Yeah.
other board. Yeah. But yeah, Cyanium with some decent attacks is gonna Small Bunny and take this warm-up match. Let's see how this match, the actual match is gonna go now. Alright, both sides are ready, so golf. So golf both sides.
Golf.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Tetris!
Alright, PCO by Cyanium.
PCO versus PCO.
Yeah. But
PC no for Small Bunny denied variation because She also had her own PC in this one.
But on the bright side, she
Great
will
as
have.
she has great enough cheese to send back to Cyanium.
Yep.
Unfortunately for her though, Cyanium is building up some back-to-backs, but having to break it right here. Ooh, nice 12
Nice
spike
12
from
spike,
Small
yeah.
Bunny. Takes him to the top of his board.
Covers the garbage, but I think it's still fine for Small
Oh
Bunny.
no, he's dropping the tippies from Small Bunny, so having to get rid of some good stacking. But yeah, but they're getting their pieces right pieces back just in time.
Mm-hmm.
And now she has some decent. Now she has some decent pieces to work with. Unfortunately, she has quite a lot of cheese from Cyanium,
Yeah, and all of the
who's played with
pressure.
very high APM and versus scores. So yeah, Cyanium takes the first point
Actually,
of this set.
let me
Now both
check the
sides
difference.
TK8 versus TKI
Titanium
into
is
LST now. For never mind, not LST anymore.
interestingly, Small Bunny
Oh
has a
no,
higher.
Small Bunny misdrops the J piece. But fortunately, she gets a good way to clean it up. But unfortunately, she's stuck very high up right now because of this back-to-back that she's suffering against from Cyanium, who just stops her out with that back-to-back, taking the second point. Lots of upstacking and back-to-backs from Cyanium. His specialty. PCO, both sides get the PC. With some extra pass-through sprinkled on top. And yes,
Ooh.
Small Bunny is gonna take a first point here with some nice back-to-backs. Small back-to-backs, but still nice ones. So there won't be a sweep on Small Bunny. PCO versus PC. PC no mistro variation versus PCO. Finding the PC. Noom's mom. Oh no, San. Looks like San. The Noom's mom is here. Someone named Noom's mom is in this room now. Troll face.
Alright, Small Bunny able
Small
to
Bunny is very high up, but she got the Tetris
ab-
just in time to get down a little. Come on, Cyanium! Oh god! Nice 15 spike down stack from Cyanium, saves Small Bunny to the top of her board.
Yep, but Small Bunny able to downstack, so this is still
Nice.
anyone's game.
Nice. Yes, anyone's game, but as we can see right now. Oh no, Cyanium is dropping his L piece. But yeah, fixing up pretty quickly, so now having a well. But yeah. Interesting setup for spin, but yeah. You said she's a discharge fishy, right? Oh, little did News Mom know. There's also lots of misdrops involved. And also, nice spin Tetris from Small Bunny, which sets it up 2-2. Damn, great gameplay from both sides. It was in fact not easy. Oh no. Oh no, both sides miss Tetris PC. But both sides get first PC, unfortunately Small Bunny taking a friggin' line. So no continuation for second PC there. Finding your parents, what? You have to become 24 KTR. Asian parent. Oh, that's it. I will send you to Jesus if you don't win this match. That's all I can. That's Asian parents of a Teto player be like. I will send you to Jesus if you win. If you don't win. Small body takes the third point here. Nice
And
gameplay.
this is the
It's
first
getting
lead of
weird
the
for
match.
Sandy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We see you.
Wait,
No.
but
Small body
they,
PC.
they missed the PC.
Shut up, son, and win. Yes. That's what. Shut up, son, and win, la. I try to do my best imitation of an Asian parent, but I cannot. And small body tops out, so you plays it up 3-3. New PC. Up the clean, more cheese, just down stack. Alright. Small bunny going for
STPC.
STPC spin. While Sane went for the PC no.
Okay, this.
Oh no, not made it. Twy isn't able to move the eyepiece to the side and Sane takes the lead, 4th point. Match point for Sane.
Match point.
Oh, it's sus.
TKI versus I don't know what that is.
Or it looks
Misdrop.
like a bit. Oh no! Misdrops from Cyanium. Not sus.
Okay, but able to
If I this ever
survive.
would destroy a county, I'm pretty sure it would be. Sus.
Okay.
But
So,
yeah.
surviving, but not okay. Now they finally opened the well, which is good.
Cyanium is very high up right now.
Yeah.
Twitch.
I mean, they've been pressured, but now they're able to downstack. Still, but Bunny still has that nice open well, so it Cyan isn't out of the woods quite yet.
Ooh, nice TCP Tetris from Small Bunny.
Yep.
Just ended up with the board. Pass through
Oh,
for
no.
Tetris spin. Cyanium takes a bit of damage, gets it a bit there. And also
But-
Cat takes some more with some nice RNG.
But nice survive by Cyan.
Yeah. Both sides having nice survivals and also nice attacks.
Yep. Small Bunny fighting for their life though.
It's fighting
Because
for life indeed, but unfortunately it won't be enough because Cyanium is just so pro. So Cyanium advises to grand finals for the 22nd time. Zero played. No sweep, Neums mom, aka Sus.
Sag. Alright.
But still a
1
win
second.
for Cyanium. GG well played.
Yep, GG's.
Alright, so yeah, next up is our only left match before the losers finals. I guess losers semis between Plaid Paint and Just X.
Just X1.
In fact, it's actually also a rematch because yeah. Because Just X actually lost to Plaid Paint earlier on. So yeah, I'm sure Just X is up here for a vengeance. Now fast speedrun. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. By looking at the stats of each player, we can see that Plaid Paint is almost 3k with 3k more
I'm gonna be
TR
right
than
back.
Just X,
I
but
forgot.
then again, Just X, do not underestimate them. Okay, we're going for warm up. Let's see what has used forward this time. No, STPC versus PC no. Wait, that's supposed to be I don't know. What the hell is this Mr. Galore variation for that paint? But yeah, this is SDPC Mr. Galore variation from... Yeah. Wait. Oh, Attacker 17. Oh, no. But last time I feel I just got 260. Yeah, like, but still. Like 60 or 70th time. But yeah, so yeah. Ooh, plat
Alright.
page have a nice style touch, so I'll just take Saffron with some...
Oh my god.
Type. So
Eyewitness murder.
plat page takes the win.
That's like almost 60 APM, right?
I don't
Ish.
know, I didn't know this.
I'm just doing it based off of the math of the line set.
Alright, let's see. Buff looks like plat paint is ready.
Yeah. You when do you think?
Oh no! DC kill before the match even starts from Justix. Oh, is it trying to say? Give me this chocolate milk. Skull. Good point. Let me get some chocolate. Let's go get some chocolate milk. Let me know when.
Alright. I will have to leave again for a quick second to wash my hands.
Oh, let me get some beer. Okay, plat paint got road crash mid game sad. Let's see. Look like both sides. Okay. Fingers crossed. Both ready. Justix is ready. And yeah, plat paint is ready, so golf to both sides. And oh yes, is a mandatory.
Golf, oh yes. Great.
Three, two, one. Tetris! SDPC versus Super Wide. MD the SDPC, sorry. Does plat paint as Bistro Fleet? Yes! Puya better though. I'm suing you intensely. Oh god. Newsflash, a person is claimed to be Cyanium's mom is suing Tetris because they're eating so much cheese. It's not healthy. Speaking of which, Justek say got too much cheese to eat, so plat paint tops him out and takes the first point. And going for the C4 wide against C4 wide in early against the C4 wide from early on by Justix. This is no, that's illegal. Says MPO. Oh no.
Alright, I am back.
Hello, back. I am Clash.
You're not Dad? What did you do to Dad?
Because I'm too young to be dead.
I mean, that
I
doesn't
see it.
stop you from making dad jokes.
Yeah. Making dad jokes, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I usually do it. The I blank I am dad's joke. I just
Yeah.
use my nickname.
Oh, paid.
Speaking of which, of the game,
Now you change gender.
Plat Paint takes a second
Your
point.
new dad.
2-0 for Plat Paint. Going for some wacky gameplay. Meanwhile, just takes SDPC spinning, not getting the C-spin due to some bad droppings of the pieces. And now Plaid Paint has a nice 09 stack.
Yeah, and Justex got a nice color clear,
Yeah, good.
but
And
that's
that's nice
not
back.
going to be
For
enough.
back to back, he's got about Justex again, taking a third point. Paints up the stairs and kill him. Oh no, misdrops. Misdrop opener from Plaid Paint. Pink chilling. Ah yes, you're having some ice cream indeed. Oh no. And Justex manages to prevent the sweep by topping out
Yep.
Plaid Paint, taking the first point.
Yeah, now on the
This chocolate
scoreboard,
milk
but
is really good, says Plaid Paint. For real? Justex sucks. TKI versus STPC Spin.
Justex will still have to.
But Justex
Oh,
stalls
some
for,
pass through.
but drops it too early because the pass through just came.
Yeah.
And 12 spike from Plaid Paint. With that LP placement. Tops out. Justex. And Plaid Paint takes a 4th point. STPC versus STPC. Unfortunately, it's an empty PC for Plaid Paint. And the PC comes for Justex, who takes a 2nd point here.
Yep.
Empty STPC moment, yes. PC no Mr. Variation versus PC no unsolved variation.
Alright, but Plaid Paint still really high on the board.
Oh, for eye, but yeah, Plaid Paint got a nice down stacking.
Yeah.
Opportunity with this with Tetris, and yeah, Plaid Paint just chill right now, despite all the garbage being sent right now. And now Justex is the one chilling. Where is Noom's dad? I don't know because I don't know where is Noom's dad. For Noom's dad at his house somewhere. I think you had to get the choco milk for Paint.
Right,
Oh no!
Paint. Not
Some
enough
bad
room.
pieces from Plaid Paint, and Justex is gonna take a 3rd point. A comeback. Will the comeback be real? Paint, this is no. Paint gets good, says Noom's mom. Oh god, the misdrop! It's
And
a
now we
TAWS
have a TAWS breaker.
Alright.
Alright, we have a PCO versus an
SDPC.
SDPC. Yeah.
Not getting the PC because bad PC. Oh no, misdropping the continuation to SDPC spin.
But Justex not able to capitalize it on that, so missed
washing machine. Oh no! How could you miss such a washing machine?
Oh no. Paint having more misdrops. This could be catastrophic.
Yeah. It is obviously catastrophic, and This damn
yeah,
good gameplay from an S rank.
yeah.
I should buy Sash coaching. Just takes measures to complete the match and knock out Land Pain, taking this match and going out to face against Small Bunny next up. Oh no. And yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why you should buy Sash coaching. Could let him lay him down. I think I should stop this dropping, not gonna lie. Use Mama Tirada. You said you double. Use Mama Tirada finger. Okay, joke. Just kidding. Okay, next up is gonna be Just Tex versus Small Bunny. Small Bnui. Both players we have seen. Just Tex has taken the second seed. And now it's the number 1 seed, aka Small Bunny. And yeah, it looks like we're already jumping into warm-ups as I was looking at it. We can see from that. Small Bunny is 3 KTR higher than. Yeah.
Oh.
And
so
no
this drop-
PC, no Mr. Variation from Small Bunny. Versus the PC from Just Tex getting the PC. Small Bunny gets the Tetris just in time to cancel enough of it to not get set to the top of her board. And then I 17 spike down stack, say just next to the top of his board. And Small Bunny, one single Tetris is gonna top out Just Tex. And yeah, Small Bunny takes this warm-up match. Next up, the actual match is gonna come upon us. So both ready? Let's see.
Eat the bun. Cured. I want to see how it tasted.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't eat a Small Bunny. You don't start
We don't condone animal
You
cruelty.
gotta do something. We are in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
Hey,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it just takes back. Sadly, no, not yet. I guess we still have to count more for a second. Bunnies are bad, says Noom's mom. Yet, not knowing now. Okay, Just X is here, so yeah. Unfortunately, for Noom's mom, Small Bunny is actually a winner of one of the past TAWS, so you know she's quite a good player if she won. Golf to both sides. Golf, oh yes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Alright. It's a weird TKI version from Small Bunny. Extended BCO. Bis drop, bis holding. Oh, Small Bunny meanwhile, Just X. Oh, nice DC. Nice DC cannon attack from Just X. But Small Bunny is still alive, so yeah. He need to do better if he wants to get it like that. And yeah. Hype is miss drop.
Right. Nice down stack from Small Bunny, and I think
Yeah.
I don't know
Nice
if
down
Just
stack
can get
indeed.
out of that. Yeah.
And yeah, not being able to do anything with that eyepiece, just like stops out, so Small Bunny takes the first point for the set. Why do you hate 3 to 1 Tetris, Yum's mom? Just takes C for wide while Small Bunny TKIs. Unfortunately, not seeing the potential forward continuation that he had into a nice Tetris in the middle.
But they are able to get a nice spike
But
out
he's
of it.
gonna be able to get down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
far Small Bunny and Justex playing pretty well, but yeah. Well, I was saying that apparently before I say that apparently Justex got a miss drop, but he fixed that pretty easily. If some nice choose to work with, and also some nice so 9 well, and there comes the classic Teto moment. And there we go.
In the greed.
And there you go. So the grid Justex stops out, so Small Bunny takes a second point. If you wanna go for Puyos, maybe you should try Puyo Puyo Tetris or Puyo Puyo Champions or Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. STPC Spin versus... I think it was PC No for Small Bunny.
I wasn't paying attention.
Unfortunately, he's dropping the Z
Yeah.
piece, so Justex taking a point here. Yes. Taipei put a 7. Oh, that's a nice game. That's a nice game. I never played it because I don't have a DS, but yeah.
Nice PC from Justex.
Oh no! Unfortunately, Small
That's
Bunny not finding the good enough solve for this, and Justex taking a DPC as well. So yes,
That's
tied
a
up to
bullying
2-2.
moment.
Alright. Unfortunately, we're dropping the T-spin for STPC. Alright, Small Bunny getting nice T-spin double into a triple. Not going for a Tetris for some reason, but understandable one. Which I don't know. But says understandable regardless. Unfortunately, Small Bunny not being able to do much with those T and S pieces and Z pieces, and Justex snatches the lead, taking a third point here. Going for STPC, while Small Bunny with TKI, I think.
Yep, it was a TKI.
Yeah. I guess so. Okay. Still have a 4 wide from Justex. And almost centered 4 wide. I said almost center 4 wide because it was not center really. F4 with a little tinted to the left.
Yeah, it definitely was weird. Okay. Justex able to survive.
Double TSP Tetris for Justex right now, so yeah.
Yep.
Justex surviving. While Small Bunny is stuck at the top of her board right now. Fortunately though, she gets good enough stacking. But Justex immediately manages to counter mini spike it. Like had to get it, and then saying a 5 spike.
Yeah. And Small Bunny not in the best of states, but
Yeah, she got a great
able to
stack
get out.
for a moment there, and yeah, unfortunately the type is miss drop is gonna Spell disaster and Justex got top out. Small bunny taking a third point. Ended up 3-3 again. C4 wide versus TKI.
But 2 dependencies for Justex. I'm not sure if, dare I say it, he could get out of it alive. I don't know, we'll see. He already had to mess up the 4 wide, so.
Yeah, no fort is gonna really take place on Justex's board.
Yeah.
Only the step is B type.
And he's also had a couple of misdrops as well, which isn't helping his case. But
Right now.
alright. Now he has somewhere to go. But Bunny's board is still pretty comfortable. Now it's just a question of whether they'll be outspeeded. Because Justex is going at 1.7 PP.
Small
PPS.
bunny is good. Is playing it at their very small bunny-esque low play style.
Yeah. But Small Bunny's board is a lot nicer.
News mom has gotta go to work soon.
Oh no.
Justex
Alright,
got out
Justex
small bunny taking a 4th point here. Match point for Justex.
Small Bunny in a must-win situation.
Right, TKI versus SVP spin. After the TKI shenanigan. It's a LSP stacking.
Alright. Small Bunny able to survive, but Justex has a really clean board, so it seems like they're just gonna go back and forth with this. Alright, Small Bunny high on the board.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah, meanwhile.
but
Ooh,
if they can
not going
if
for
they
a
can
kiss.
cycle no.
And getting
Ooh.
the right
that was
pieces
nice.
to survive that.
Oh no! Okay,
Drop
it's
but
fine.
It,
That was scary, but
He's dropping
It's
as by
okay.
this flexing with that nice stealth spin. Ooh, nice 5 couple down stack from Justice.
A nice spike
Nice
and
spike from small body. TAWS breaker in this match. So yeah, it's a TAWS breaker yet again.
yeah. Alright.
TKI versus
versus
no. Right.
yeah. I think this still looks better for I don't know. Actually I won't say anything in
Looking
case of
very,
commentator's curse.
forward it looks very even, but then Justex sent some nice damage towards Small Bunny's board, and she
Yeah.
was sent very high up by Justex. This is work.
But Small Bunny's
Nice
play is very
nice
clean.
spike from Small Bunny,
Yep.
sending Justex a little high up, but yeah. Nothing that Justex can't handle right now. Is Small Body fractaling? Never mind.
A little bit questionable about some of the
No,
downside positions,
Justex.
but both. Oh no.
Oh, whoa, God! Small Body getting stuck up there, and Justex advances to grand finals up against Cyanium by taking Small Bunny the number 2 down.
Wait, doesn't Small Bunny play Cyan first? Or no?
Yes, Small Bunny played Cyanium earlier, but yeah, then Cyanum Center to losers fight, and then Justex manages to win her against her in TAWS Breaker. So yeah. Now Cyanum is up against Justex. So that's gonna be our matchup. Sounds like I kind of sad now. Sad. And yeah, Small Bunny versus Cyanium. Next up. And yeah, we're gonna have an S rank against an SS rank. If TR difference of almost 3k TR. But then again, do not count the underdog out, because as you saw just now, the underdog took down the two highest seeds. So yeah, do not. No, please no. Okay, it's warm up. Sad if I gotta win. Alright, now time for the war. War up is for the weak, News Mom says. We're just expecting. Okay, PCO versus PCO, both sides getting the same PC. With a little bit of down stack. And yeah, nice Tetrises from both sides. Ooh, Cyanium pro gamerings by saying Justex to the top of his board, taking this warm-up match very easily. Justex said I win. Yet Justex literally got to grand finals by knocking out some of the best players in this game. I want to be the son. Ready? Let's see if both sides are ready. I want to be the son. I wanna be the son. Yes, yes. And for the final time of this match, in this matchup, maybe the final time, we can't tell yet. Go for yes time. And here we're all going for the grand finale. Go for yes, and we go and start this 3-1 Tetris, and we start with PC No versus SDPC Spin. With a little bit of scuff from Justex. But then again, Justex manages to really set him to the top of his board, but fortunately for Cyanium, this gives him a great cheese well to work with. At 11 spike, he's gonna see the deal for Justex, stopping him out. He gives him the first point of this grand finals. And the goal for yes is finally here. PC No Mr. Variation versus STPC. Justex getting the PC. There is gonna be a DPC moment for the second STPC and stuff. But yeah, we are gonna see a nice 13 spike from Cyanium, topping Justex out, giving Cyanium a second point here, 2-0. And yeah, Cyanium sticky IPC. If you're going to get fired, why don't just go to work, Nooms Mom? And yeah, right now we can see Cyanium surviving. Unfortunately, the grid got him this time around, and Justex taking a first
You can
point.
see the replay.
The guy jumped, who cares?
Look at that. Nice SDPC, but oh no, misdrop it right when the DPC is going on. Not gonna help Cyan in the slightest. Because Just X is gonna take this match. The second point for this match, not this match itself, sorry. That'll really be fine, says Small Bunny. C for White versus Extend PCO. I think it is Extend PCO, not certain for certain. Oh no, not getting the right spike itself, but yeah. Regardless, that C for White still worked because Cyan tops out and Just X takes the third point. Right. SDPC spin versus. I think it was TKI from Cyan. I missed.
Yeah, it's TKI.
Unfortunately, though, Just X is right now playing like a freaking SS wreck. I think you rank already at this point, but yeah, Just X taking a 4th point here.
Honestly, I'd say like a U rank. But...
I still don't know why Just X is in this rank right now, because according to how he's playing right now, it looks like Just X is a freaking SS rank close to U rank. Or probably already low U rank. Its gameplay is not something I'd expect out of an assessor. So, yeah. Uh-oh. And
Both
looks like
players are
surviving right now. And so is Just X playing at 2 PPS at a freaking S rank.
Yeah, and
Former
if you look
top
at the
PPS.
APM, it's 70 to 60.
That's definitely more like a freaking Urant gameplay than,
Yeah,
than anything. That's what I could say about Just X right now. And if that nice back-to-back out of South, and Just X takes a 5th point here, so yeah. STPC getting denied.
Small Bunny is telling Cyan to breathe.
You breathe!
I think so. Be like that.
Yeah, I can't.
Now we're waiting. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
that's.
know what Sam just did here, but it worked.
I think it was.
It's supposed to be
Yeah,
like a fractal or not, or something else. I don't know, but
I think it was the
but the very
fractal and
valid-
the brain went burr.
anyways, because Sam took a 3rd point here. Now it's
If
PCO
it works,
versus
it doesn't matter.
PCNO versus STPC spin.
Ooh, misdrop by Just X. That's going to.
No, that's gonna
hurt.
cost this.
But Cyan also greeting, so. It might not. Oh, no, that's the end.
This loop spin. And also it's gonna cost this round for Just X, so Cyanium taking the 4th point, closing on this lead. Alright, PCO versus PCO. PCNO miss PC variation from Cyanium to be exact.
But they have a nice well, so
Yeah,
it's
got
not
a
the worst.
a very
thing.
nice well indeed.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about.
Very nice
That-
wells, because
Yeah.
it became a few wells and not just one. And yeah,
Yeah.
as well,
now it's
Cyan himself
tied.
just extended up 5-5. Misdrop equals pain indeed, Just X.
We have another PCO.
PC no
PC no.
versus PC no. But continuing, and Sanium with nice down stack 12 spike, saying just to the top of his board. Going for a fractal here. What I can decipher by this gameplay. Gonna break the fractal, go instead for Tetris. And also go for Tetris here. And yeah, Venom is gaming right now. Gaming like a pro gamer.
Yeah, but this is still anyone's match. Now we have an
STSD from
STSD.
Cyanium.
Yeah. Really nice gameplay.
Very nice gameplay indeed. As you can see. Damn! Jastek stops out. TAWS point for Cyanium.
Come back from 5 to 2, crazy. And if this had been any other round,
PC no miss PC variation from Cyanium, PC no miss draw variation from Jastex. But yes, Cyanium instead opts to go for an STSD, which he successfully gets with a no 9 stack set. And yeah, that's gonna be it! Cyanium is gonna destroy Jastex 7 to 5 by coming back from 5 to 2 and taking this TAWS. TAWS 78 goes to Cyanium legitimately this time around, not because of some weird stuff happening, but yeah, GG well played. Cyanium managed to take this TAWS and yeah. Now, were there any suck files redeemed by any chance?
I don't have streaming open because my internet is potato. And unfortunately, my browser takes up more memory than Tetrio.
I do not see any. I do not see any, so I'm gonna do it myself, and I'm gonna be your thug finalist, Cyanium.
Oh no. I thought,
So,
wait,
yeah.
I thought...
I challenge you to thug finals! Do we set up? What they set up? We're gonna go for thug files, so I'm gonna be muting and now take it from here. So
Yep. Alright. So we have CK playing an booze. Sorry, I can't speak. SP. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Anyways. Cyan going for a TKI, and it looks pretty solid from both players. Alright, see you, Noom. Or, sorry, Noom's mom. Ooh. Nice counter spike by Cyan. I assume CK misdropped somewhere. Yeah, MDs. Alright, TKI from both players. Okay, missed Cyan's first win. Yeah, feels bad, man. Alright. Ooh, another misdrop from CK. I think he needed a warm-up. Cyan pretty high up, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah. CK not letting the pressure go up down, but Cyan's still dealing with it pretty reasonably. Oh, I think that's just gonna be it. If he had just enough time to cut the T-spin off, I think he would have been fine. Alright, it's 1-all with both players on the scoreboard. Another SDPC from CK, and he missed it, but I assume a TKI or something from Cyan. Nice TST well set up by Cyan, but so far it looks like this could be anyone's matchup. I think it's favoring the fact that CK hasn't had time to warm up, as can be seen by the misdrops. But yeah. Cyan playing really well right here. Just playing safe, but then also being able to play quickly enough to handle the oh, and then here we go for a fractal. Not sure about the decision to down stack there, but yeah, this just seems very inefficient, and I feel like you're losing a lot here, but I think it only really matters, yeah, if CK can capitalize on it, which he does. So CK takes the lead with 2-1, his first lead of the match. Both parties going for PCO now. Unable to find solve, so Cyan continues to build up and goes for T-spins. CK is still navigating how he wants to set up the board, which he does into a 6-2 well. Alright. Ooh, that's a bad misdrop by Cyan, but I think he might be able to survive. Yep, oh. I feel like I might be having commentator's curse on them a little bit. Alright. So Cyan now out of the woods. But he's still very high up, so CK just needs to continue adding pressure, but we'll see what happens here. And just so you guys know, I don't have Twitch chat, so apologize if there's comments that I'm not seeing. Alright, CK takes the win, now it's 3-1. Okay, and now we have... I don't even know what that was supposed to be by CK. I assume it was like a... supposed to be a DT cannon, but failed? But Cyan getting really nice lines, and so he'll be able to do back-to-back and takes the match 3-2. Empty DT cannon. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm going for an interesting spin there, but wait, Lava, I thought you were paying attention. Oh god. Never mind. Alright, PCO into an STSD by Cyan, very nice. But CK has really nice pieces in garbage, so able to downstack really easily. Now they're just going back and forth, both playing at around 2 PPS and roughly 80 APM, so a little bit of playing against the more efficient players coming into play for Cyan's opponents, or like Cyan's APM, but both playing really well. A little bit unfortunate, doesn't have the pieces to get out of the down stack, so Cyan is going to take the loss. So CK wins 5-2, but very well played. GG's to both players.
It's well played. But yeah. Now next up we have the raffle to make, so
Yeah.
we have a raffle next. We have to raffle a little. Waffling. Every day we're raffling. Sorry, say anyway. I had to... Oh. Yeah, next. Okay, looks like we have it all set up. And yeah, we're ruffle. And also, the winner of this raffle is gonna be Cyanium. So yeah, congrats, Cyanium. One more raffle we have successfully on. Congrats, Cyanium. Yes, a double W for double win for Cyanium. Yes, both the TAWS and the raffle. That's quite awesome. So yeah. Set your amateur weeklies. So yeah. Now, is there any more? I wonder if there are any more. If there are any more redemptions, like of free play or something, if you want free for all. But yeah, if not, then we're gonna raid someone, cause yeah, there's not much, cause that's it for a stream. And also for raid, I think we can also raid T-Flat. I think Mr. really appreciate getting a raid from us. Don't you think, Soupy?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be. We're gonna be raiding T-Flat, aka Misty. So yeah. Only it's okay for everyone here, but yeah, we're gonna be raiding T-Flat. Yes, Misty. We're gonna be raiding Misty. Unfortunately, it won't be redeemed in time this time around, but yeah. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be ready T-Flat, so yeah. I'm sorry, Small Bunny, we already redeemed that, so any mod can any mod real quick refund the free for all lobby for Small Bunny right now, or should we do the free for all lobby and just delay the raid for later on?
I mean, we can do it really quick. I don't know. I'm fine with staying.
Okay, so it's gonna be refunded. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to this TAWS, and I hope you share your love with T-Flat. And yeah, please go follow her. She's a pretty pro streamer and pretty pro gamer, so
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. This was definitely an awesome match. Really close games and matches between people, so thanks for coming.
Yeah, we're at Misty's stream.